Okay, we are still in Gili T. For anyone that wants to know what the nightlife is here, or what the nightlife is like in Gili T, this will be the video for you. We are on the east coast of Gili T, where all the 18-year-old Italians hang out. Nah, there's more than 18-year-old Italians, but there's a lot of Italians. Don't know what age they are, but they're a mixed amount of ages. But a lot of Italians, a lot of Europeans in general, actually. So we're basically just walking up. This is kind of the quieter area. Thought I'd start here, as it's just kind of restaurants and, you know, people walking and less horses, less trouble on the road, basically. So, whoa, Jesus. So I've been here for, I got run over then as I said that. So I've been here for the last 5 nights. This is the 5th night actually. And I haven't really done a huge amount of partying, to be honest. Like, no partying whatsoever. I'm just gonna chuck this in the bin. No real partying at all, just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling and enjoying time by myself. I'm off on a 4-day tour tomorrow to swim with some whale sharks and find the Komodo dragon. So that should be pretty fun. 4 days of that though. It's a long tour. That is a bloody long tour. But we'll give it a go, see how we go. It's gonna be like snorkeling and Komodo dragons, whales. That's all I really remember from the little pamphlet that I was given, but it's around about 360,000 for a shared room. So I'm sharing a room with God knows who, but should be fairly interesting. So I'll just show you what I'm looking at right now. You can see like a few restaurants over here. This guy's selling some arts and crafts. Got a really nice restaurant over here. I'll look over here. You can see it's like not a lot of people here at the moment. It's around about 10:45 on a Tuesday night. You've got another little restaurant here. So this is where the music starts getting a little louder, and the European population starts getting a lot more intense. Which, look, I don't mind. I don't mind at all, because there's less Australians, so I've become more of a novelty. I think I may have heard, like, all the time I was here, maybe 10 Australians that I've encountered since I've been here. There's like another little, it's like a hotel with like a pool and like a little bar here as well. You got like Rip Curl and Quicksilver stores. Also, another empty little place. It kind of comes in like waves. Like last night, these places were like a lot more packed out. Just depends who's on the island, how many people are around really. But yeah, there's just boatloads of people coming every single night almost, or every single day. Boatloads of people coming and going and whatnot. So it really just depends on who's coming at the time. But we're coming up to a bar right now. This will be packed full of 18-year-olds. We've got the margarita bar over there. that is a shop that you really want to go to if you want to try mushrooms. There is guys flying out the front of that place asking if you want mushrooms and all other types of stuff, if you know what I mean. Don't go there if that's not what you're into at all. Do not go there. This is a place that I've actually eaten at a couple of times. This place here. It's a really cool place along the beach. During the day, it's amazing. It's called the Sandbar. That place is amazing during the day, but I tell you what, the actual service is horrible. Like, the people are really nice, but I literally sat on the beach I sat in one of their chairs for probably a good 20 minutes before they came back and took my order. So if you're really hungry and need food pretty much straight away, don't go there. Or just be very insistent that you need your food really soon. They do have really nice food there though, so I recommend it for nice food, but not for the slow service. Whoa, that is that would be people from a hostel, I'd imagine. You get like waves of people coming from the party hostels here, which I have actively avoided purely because I'm 38. You know, some hostels are actually pretty cool. That's actually a really nice looking place. That place is called, I don't know what that's called. Dive Central Gili? I don't know. Oh, it's called, it's an Indian restaurant. It's an Indian restaurant. Looks like a really cool chill place. You can see like you've got like the hookah or whatnot, and like a really chill little area here. Never really overly busy, that place. Every single time I've walked past it, never really overly busy, but if a chill vibe is what you want, then that's what you're gonna get. You got like a lot of like scuba places around here. Lolita, which is like a really sus name. But that also usually has really nice live music over this way. Not tonight though. Don't know what's happening tonight, but just pure. I don't know what kind of music that is actually. No idea. Then you got the Blue Marlin. Blue Marlin is a place you've got people out the front of they're usually wanting you to go scuba diving, which is obviously a pretty big draw to this island, but obviously tonight isn't not looking too busy. Not looking too busy at all. You got like another bar crawl coming through here. That's 2 in about 5 minutes. Got a wine bar. Might actually jump across here. I think that's the. Another restaurant. That's the Sasak. It's usually about half packed. Basically, how it is tonight. There's look at these. This is a bar crawl coming through town. And you can't tell, you can definitely tell just purely based on what they're wearing. They're all in the same clothes. Oh my God, that is the biggest bar crawl ever. Whoa, holy shit. There's like 150 people, maybe 200. Oh my God, it's still coming. It's coming, there's still people coming. So you got like a Quicksilver, a lot of Australian brands here actually. Who would have thought, eh? The bar crawl is still coming. This is a massive bar crawl tonight. Jesus Christ, maybe I should have joined that. Yeah. Wow, it's still coming. Then you got like this is the very end of it. The very end, people at the very end. But the horses. Hello, horsey. horsey. I kind of feel sorry for the horse. They literally just sit here. You want a little. Nope. He wants nothing to do with that. Yeah. I feel kind of sorry for these horses, man. They're all just on the side of the road, out of work, on the dole, collecting payments from the government, I'd imagine. No, they're just having a bit of a rest. They're hard at work at night time, during the day actually. Constantly ruining the roads here. Well, I did mention the horses, I think, in the last video, and I think that they're obviously used to carry tourists around, but at the same time, like, I've noticed that a lot of the local people here use them for transporting, you know, heavy materials, basically, you know. So I think that they've got a case, because there's no other way of carrying heavy materials around this island other than horse and cart. So a lot of I saw like cement and bricks and quite a number of other things that were carried by the horses. But again, there is also tourists, so it's like kind of 50-50. It's like half practical use, half use for tourism. So you got like another pizza place here, which makes sense considering how many Italians are here. I met an Italian girl out last night traveling by herself. And her English was not good, let's just say that. Oh, here we go. Okay, this place is packed out. It's like on the street. What's this one for? Okay, so you got the lots and lots of beer pong along here. My bread and butter. 10-time world champion I am. So you're lucky that I'm not playing tonight. That's for damn sure. So that is a place, that is Ombak Bar. Ombak Bar, that place, that definitely looks like the place to go. There is a billion people there, roughly 1 billion. Roughly 1/8 of the world's population is at that bar tonight, I'd imagine. That's just an estimate, so don't take my word for it, but this one's looking pretty fun as well. What do we got here? Some type of reggae bar. Oh yeah, it's a reggae bar. Summer reggae bar. Not my favorite music, reggae. It's just a very cliche. It's not so bad, but if you're backpacking, you're going to hear it probably 50 times a day. Bob Marley is definitely a favorite. That place is quite fun. That's where I was last night. You got a yoga place over here. Chappie's bar, which during the day it's actually a lot more full. There's no one here during the night at all. But ambiance, 10 out of 10. Just say that. So we've kind of reached the quieter end. Oh no, we haven't. So this is the Manta dive. So if you wanna come here and play, you got pool over here, and then you got beer pong over here, and then you got this guy. Good. And then you got the Gili T's #1 security guard. Seemed like a nice guy. And then you've got the quieter part of town now, which I thought we were at before. But that's basically it there, guys, I reckon. You got the BMX bandits flowing through town now. which you're going to get pretty used to here. Just bikes. We'll take another bit of a walk down here, but that is pretty much. Oh, you've got a nice little massage spot here. Nothing sus at all. It's all out in the open. If you want a non-sus massage place, make sure there's nothing behind closed curtains. So you've got this is actually the gym here that I go to. I've been here maybe 4 times out of 5 days. I know, boring. But this is the place. It costs 90K, so about $8 Australian, or like $5 or $6 US for the day. And then just next to it, over here, you've got like an internet cafe. Not an internet cafe, but like a shared space. We'll go. Let's have a bit of a look here. Yeah, you've got like a co-working area, which is actually an extra 90K to go and use that. I went and used that today. It was at 90K, so it's about $8 Australian. $8 Australian, then an extra $8 Australian to use the gym. The internet's nice and fast. Oh shit! The internet's nice and fast. And it's like a nice quiet area. This is a place that I've always been meaning to go to. Mexico de Mayo. Yeah. Oh no, it's Mexicoco. Mexicoco is the name of the place. It's a place that I've been meaning to go to, but I just haven't been. Looks quite nice, but looks like a nice place, but it's always quite empty as well. Like during the day, during the night, quite empty. Actually, I'm just like a real massive fan of Mexican places. So this is the. Oof. Yeah, I'd say we've reached the end of the road now. So that gives you an idea of what it's like. That took 18 minutes to walk through with a few stops along the way, walking quite slow. And there are definitely some spots that are a whole lot better than the rest. That last place, it was like packed out. That place is the place that I would probably recommend. It's like almost too many people there and like flooding out onto the street. We'll actually continue. We'll continue walking a little bit further. There seems to be a little bit of a ruckus up here, so we'll have a little bit more of a walk to see what else is up here. I think there might be some type of bingo night or something like that along here. What is this? Lava bar.
I think that's too obvious for the one I
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, we are going to add another prize in next week. So far, there is a beer tower and 590,000 in there. Next week, you get a chance. If you're still here, we're going to put another prize in, and we'll be raising a little bit more money as well for it. Thank you very much, Fred. We're going to carry on with the tune.
A little bit of people in there.
Here we go.
That's more of a. I don't know what the hell's going on there actually. But that seems like a half decent place as well. There. Well, as you could probably hear, they're just about to play some R&B. Another little restaurant here, little Gili Mart. And I think we're almost, now I think we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. That was probably I've walked up and down that street quite a lot the past 5 nights. And you know what? It's been pretty similar every single time that I've walked up and down those streets. There's no really such thing as like a Saturday night. I mean, everyone's on a holiday here anyway, so why would there be a Saturday night? It doesn't make any sense. So it's basically a Saturday night every night is what I'm trying to say. So during the day it's a lot quieter through there. People are off doing their own things and, you know, diving and snorkeling and, you know, having lunches and, you know, off with their families or whatnot. But during the day, I wouldn't recommend coming out before, say, 8 o'clock, to be honest. Like 8 o'clock during the night. I've taken numerous walks through there at like 6, 7 o'clock. It is not a lot of stuff going on whatsoever. People come and have their like later dinners at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then it starts. That's why I'm out here at like 11:30 at night, because it doesn't really start to get going until around about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So if you want a night out, start pre-drinks. I would say start pre-drinks at, well, it depends how heavy you want your pre-drinks to be basically, but yeah, an hour or two beforehand. And then, whoa, and then, yeah, I would say this place is maybe a good 50% Italian at the moment. Italians after Italians, which aren't too bad, but they're all just speaking their fucking Italian and whatnot. So this has been Gili T, East Side walk through at about 11 p.m. at night. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. It's the first time I've ever mentioned that in a video. So we will see you guys in the next one.